Hello everybody and welcome. This is the Rabbit Axe Thrower and we're playing Knee Deep in the Dead, the first episode of Doom on Nightmare difficulty. And we're gonna try to fucking clear it all at once without dying. So, usually the purpose is to keep a good amount of life and a good amount of armor. But unfortunately it's easy to die on room 1, so I lost all my life. And it's pretty common to happen in Nightmare Doom, because monsters see you faster, they attack you faster, and their projectiles goes faster, they move faster, so you die faster. I think you can understand. So you go map 2, you just clear every asses in there. Take some life. You go upstairs. There's the red key. Then there's some life. $159 and $151. We should have enough durability to go through map 3 if we don't take too much damage. Alright, there's 3 points of life here. Stick to the right. You go to the left, right, left. Fair enough. Not crazy, but fair enough. So you want to have a bit of life and be ready for the next level. Plus some chain gun bullets. A good amount of chain gun bullets. Alright. Clear the barrel. Then the shotgun guy to your left. You want to come here and try to break the barrel. So when the barrel is down, you can go. It should have killed a bit of monsters. So, at Nightmare, monsters respawn. So, we didn't have the chance to see it that much from now. But, there shall have a bit of monster that have respawned. Map 3 is a good example on that. Okay, so I managed to get back at the beginning. I have the blue key, and then you clear these. You can take the green armor. I cleared them a little with my shotgun. When you step on top of the stairs, they go up. So you just break the 2 barrels, and then you go at the left to grab some chain gun bullets. Alright. Secret door. You go with your shotgun. Map number 4. Usually you can restock in life and armor. You break the barrels in here. You take your chain gun. You go downstairs. So you have your rocket. Then you take that. You go on this section. You try not to stay for too long, because it's easy to lose all your life. Open the door here. Take the blue key and perform some sweet kills as you run around. You come here to the blue door, and there's 5 shotgun guys. You take your rocket. You shot 5 times. And try to go on this section as quick as possible, cause it's a fucking carnage around here. It's a fucking carnage around here. Alright. So as always, you try to have a good amount of bullets, a good amount of life and armor. I start this one with my shotgun, so you just shotgun this one. Then there we'll have 5 or 6 mobs, whatever, here. Alright, you go on this section. You take your chain gun and you stick to it. Then you go rocket when you open the yellow door. You be careful for eventual specter that would come and flank you. This asshole. Okay, break the barrel. Rocket. 1, 2, 3. There's 10 life in the back. You have to break the barrel. You go take the 25. Chainsaw. You press the switch and you run back in here. There's a secret to your left. Alright, 6 HP. Then you take the portal. It takes you to the beginning. You shoot a couple of rockets. Once these guys are down, you have to take your rocket back, because there's 3 demons. Three shotgun guy to your right. Usually. Alright. Right there, I take my shotgun, because it's the perfect weapon for a corridor. Alright, chain gun. You take all the power-ups. There's another Spectre. The key, the life, Spectre. Okay, barrel. Then there shall have shotgun guy, the zombie man. You go on the secret to get the glasses so you can see in this dark section. Rocket 1, 2, 3. That was Phobos Lab. You go central processing with your shotgun. Okay. So you clear a bit, then you go on the right section, because you gotta stock up on, yes, the red key, and stock up on chain gun bullet. Once you have all the bullets, you can go in here at the beginning. This door shall open, but it's tied to a timer, so you wait. Alright, the door is open. You kill this bastard. Then you shoot the barrels, because you want to take the life. You can let the armor there, I guess, I suppose. You take your chain gun and you do this little section. Then blue key, right side, this shielding suit, so you can walk on the green slime, the toxic waste. You stock up on armor, you take everything. So in here there might be a shotgun guy. Damn, that was unnecessary. I've took some unnecessary damage. Will you forgive me, dear viewer? I hope so. I never said I'd do a perfect run with taking no damage. Maybe on the easiest difficulty. What a way to make this difficulty fun to watch. All right. So there's a bunch of punks. And there shall be maybe one last punk. No, there's no punk no more. There's no punk no more. There's more punk there. Ah, I like it. Just when I thought there was no punk anymore, I see some more. Alright. So, you open the door with your chain gun. You kill everybody to your left. You take your rocket launcher and you can shoot a bit. Then you take your chain gun. You go in the fucking war. This is the sketchiest section of all the run. So you try not to die. Because I've got a lot of runs that ended in here. So don't be like me. And don't die in here. Press the button, then go on this one, and you shoot some rocket. Then you get the fuck out of here, brother. Get out. Central processing. Go to computer station, brother. The chocolate starfish. Yeah. Okay, I think it's good to go. Wish me good luck, dear you viewers. I really want to beat this shit for you. So you go on this left section. You take the yellow key. Now since I have a bit of armor left from the other stage, I think I'm good to go. So you go this way. There's 3 him that you can kill with your shotgun. You take your rocket. 1, 2. So one of them has gone through downstairs. We keep that in mind. You shall have some more guys to kill. A lot of more guys to kill. More guys to kill. And some more guys to kill. And then there's some guys to kill in there. Some guys that respawn that you have to kill. You kill all those guys. Okay. It's time to go downstairs. Shielding suit. There shall have 50 HP on top of there. You press the switch. You get the 200 armor. Because yes, there's 200 armor in there. Hello. Okay, a bunch of imps. There's the blue key. We're good. Yellow door. Blue door. You press the switch here. Last map. Wish me good luck. So you take the 100 life. Then you wanna come here and get full bullets. You go in there. Middle. Okay, you wait for them to stack here. You wait for them to stack here. It's over. It's fucking over, brother! We did it! This was the Rabbit Axe Roar on Nightmare Difficulty Doom without dying. And to everyone that didn't know, it's a joke. You can't do it without dying. Cause the end of episode 1 is here. And you die. So this was Knee Deep in the Dead. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like the lost demon's base. Look like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. And then, my friends, let me know in the comment section if you'd like me to practice Shores of Hell on Nightmare and clear it one shot without dying. It would be a pleasure. Knee Deep is cleared, finally. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Shores of Hell.